This is going to be a spin up with the metal gears. I don't know if the teeth are going to last any longer with the way I did it. I have two metal bearings, basically 10 millimeter bearings in each one of the gears. And then the PET shaft that went through the middle originally was basically cut in fusion to house the gears, as well as cutting out a section inside the gear so I could put inside the gear so I could put the bearings in. And then I ran a 2 millimeter screw through all of that, and then it threaded into the PETG perfectly. So that gave me a very stable gear. Now, it could break right off the bat. It may or may not. I'm gonna try and spin up slow, see how she sounds, and then go from there. Without further ado, hopefully a successful run. Looks like we lost the teeth on that one. But man, she was getting ready to scoot. I bet it's the teeth. We will do an after action for sure. Yeah, it's the teeth. It's always the teeth. See, it wants to go, but teeth won't let it. So we've got to find another solution outside of FDM printing for the teeth. Or print bigger teeth, but that's going to mean a bigger gearbox, so I'm going to have to figure that one out. I'm thinking I'm going to have it 3D printed in metal, just so I have the gears and the outer ring gear done in metal, and then I can just use everything else PLA, the casing that's holding it, the whole 9 yards. So stick around for the after action. We're going to take it apart and take a look. All right, so as predicted, looks like teeth to me. This is totally fine, but if I spin this out, let me take this out really quick, and then I can pull this. Should be able to pull this out. I might be able to do it with one hand, maybe not. There we go. Okay. Did we lose any gears? We didn't lose any gears. We didn't lose anything in here, is what I'm saying. Yeah, but the gears did strip out. So they almost feel like they're okay, but I know they're not. It's always that sun gear that takes it. Look at that. That sun gear is just toasted flat. But the outer ring gears are totally fine, and that's because that's taking most of the torque. And you can see that there's the teeth right there. So while I did get to a higher RPM, if I could just get these 3 gears with my bearing design, after the modification for the bearings, if I could get these 3 gears in metal, and even possibly this done in metal, I just have to not clamshell it, but split it in half, instead of doing this clamshell. Then they would just fit together and slide in there. So I think that's what I'm gonna have to have done. I may have to send off to have that done. It might take me a minute because, well, I'm broke all the time. So it's because I keep buying stuff like this. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna have to have that printed. It shouldn't take too much, I don't think, to have this printed, but I want to make sure through fusion that everything is perfect the way it's supposed to be, and then I will print it. That was a good run. That was a pretty good run. I enjoyed that. That was great, and it did well. It did very well. And I haven't got a thrust out of it yet, but because I'm just trying to get the reliability down first before I start doing thrust testing. So if I just get this in metal and these in metal and the carrier and the sun gear, then then I can literally use this same sleeve here to hold it. I don't have to have this done in metal or anything like that. Just those. So I'm gonna see how much it's gonna cost to get that done through some of these services. I know there's a lot of services like PCBWay, and I think Protolab does it too. There's a bunch of 3D printers out there. We'll see which one is willing to take this on, and if they can get me what I need. So hope you enjoyed it. Thanks again for watching. I appreciate all the support that you guys give, and from DPC, we burnt up another one.